Hello, fellow gamers, and welcome to another episode of Greenhell Hard Mode, where we help folks out, new PC gamers, console gamers, Switch, and the soon-to-be Xbox and PS2 folks that are going to be joining our community very, very soon. This is just to help them, show them how to survive in the early days of the jungle on the hardest mode, which is Greenhell mode. Have a little fun along the way, right? Right. Okay, so we tried to get an infection in the last episode, and I think we're gonna have to do things a little bit differently. We're gonna have to take things into our own hands in a different way, and do that we shall. Yeah, we'll be fine. Meat soup, mushroom soup. Yeah, we'll leave that the way it is right there for now. You know what, now that it started raining... Oh, we must have drank those right at the... Yeah, we haven't missed anything. I mean, I haven't moved forward in the game at all. I've really just started where we left off last time. And, but yeah, we're going to take matters into our own hands. Or at least we're going to try to. It's going to be tough in this rain. But we're going to find a way to get ourselves nice and infected. What do you say? Ah! And one thing I'm going to start doing, I'm going to start taking these rocks. This is a nice place to get rocks. And I'm going to take them back over to our little rock holder area, but we don't want to get overweight. We're getting close there. And having this guy over here is fantastic. For a couple different reasons. And if you noticed, again, one of the things I did, if you just hold down the fire button, you see how you're shaky, you're moving around. If you hold the fire button down, and in the PC version, the sprint button, which is the shift button, it steadies it. Jake basically holds his breath, but if you notice down here, it lowers his energy, but it gives you a much more accurate shot. Definitely something to keep in mind if you want to shoot well and, only shoot once. But let's do this. Let's just wait for a second. Wait for the rain to stop. One of the things that you'll want to do, you want to take mud. And if you notice up here, we have new entries. We have the mud mixer, storage box, mud wall, short mud wall, mud roof with notch, mud doorway, mud side doorway, mud window wall, mud fireside wall, my personal favorite, and the mud shed wall. Eventually, oh yeah, and the mud shower. There we go. But we'll also get a mud water filter soon. We just have to get an additional blueprint. But here we go. What time is it? It's 6. Okay. So let's go ahead and harvest this guy up. Get nice and dirty. There we go. Well, okay, maybe not dirty, but we're getting there. And, I mean, we could give ourselves worms if we wanted to. Or, ooh, maggots. We're going to need these in a minute, if we're lucky. Maybe even a bone. Well, we've got one more bone needle, but we're going to need another one, so we'll just harvest these. And we got bandages on us. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take matters into our own hands. Don't try this at home. Okay. That didn't work out very well. Can't even hurt ourselves right. Let's do this. Maybe if we jump. That's got to hurt. Yeah, there we go. We gave ourselves a little scrape on the leg. So let's do this. Let's get ourselves dirty. No! 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 We'll take mud. Drop it. Take mud. Drop it. Just keep picking up mud, and it gets us dirtier and dirtier. We got a new entry in the upper right-hand corner for a scratch/abrasion. And we'll just get dirty. Not the quickest way to get dirty. Well, short of skinning a tribesman or a very large animal. We're almost there anyway. We'll get maximum dirty, which is 5. And there we are. And let's go ahead and check ourselves out. Whoops. There it is, right there. That's the old abrasion. So let's just go ahead and put a leaf bandage on there. And we'll see where it takes us. We're going to stay dirty, too. Ugh, right? What time is it, actually? Yeah. We should probably be going to bed soon anyway. And I think I got bit by a snake around here, if I'm not mistaken. We don't want that to happen again. Capybara. And we'll just dump all these rocks in here, but we're going to go ahead. We'll take 2. Oh, there's some rocks right here. We can just put the big ones in here because we are going to need some big stones as well. And these will respawn. We're just collecting those because eventually we're going to want to do our mud water filter. There's a snake. Look at that. Let's go ahead and get rid of that guy. Okay, we can always drink water in the morning. Oh, poo. And those will last the night. Eat soup. That'll last the night. Yeah, let's just go to sleep. Let's go to sleep right now. And maybe we'll wake up with an infection if we're lucky, right? We'll know pretty quickly. Oh yeah, we got an infection. We got a fever. We're fading fast. We're probably going to get thirsty. Oh yeah, we got thirsty. Our fire went out. Okay, so let's get a good look at ourselves. It's pretty early in the morning. It's getting nice and sunny. So all it took was a little scrape and I guess a little dirtiness. Man, we're chasing this cappy all the way down there, aren't we? Ugh, and there we have it. Nice and infected wound. Let's see what time it is. 6 in the morning. Yuck. That looks nice and tasty, doesn't it? So we've got our maggots. We've got quite a few maggots. So if anybody needs maggots, you know where to come. Go ahead and get a drink of water. God, we got parasites too. That's fantastic. So let's go ahead and wash ourselves off, because we don't want to eat the blue mushrooms and get parasites again. And I kind of want to act quick, because we don't want that infection to stay on us too long, now do we? We just take our maggots and we drop them right there and let them do their thing. Let's see if we can't get that in the light. Look at that. And this will give you a sanity hit, and you have to keep an eye on your leg, because eventually what'll happen is it will become a cut again. So you really have to be ready for that. So we need to be prepared to bandage it again. And we're going to have to start our fire again as well. Now let's go this way. But before we do that, let's attend to our vitals. That should do us. Yeah, we'll eat a couple of these. Excellent. And we're ready to go. So, oh great, we got campfire ash. Okay, this actually is working out pretty well, believe it or not. The campfire ash is really going to help us. Okay, we do have coal. These are empty. I didn't think I drank. I didn't drink all of them. That's weird. Okay, no problem. But the campfire ash is going to help us heal better when it's time to bandage ourselves. So what you want to do is pull up your crafting window, take a bandage, and take a campfire ash. Or you can also harvest a piece of charcoal, and that will give you a campfire ash as well. But this is going to make an ash dressing. This will help prevent infections. We didn't have one on us earlier, and honestly, even if we did, I wasn't going to use it because I wanted an infection just to show y'all what it looks like. But eventually, what's going to happen, this guy is going to turn into a regular wound again, and you'll see it'll change down here into a magnifying glass, and then at that point we're going to want to put the ash dressing on. So let's get back to focusing on making a fire again. We'll just need to get some sticks and stuff like that. We're kind of at the point in the game where finding sticks can be a little difficult. But if you're building a base up, they're everywhere. Okay, it looks like we've gotten our wound back. And we do. See if I can get a better picture of it for you. There we go. So now what we're going to want to do is take our ash dressing. And we should be okay, because number one, we're clean. Number two, we're using the ash dressing. Is it 100%? I don't think it is, but it's pretty darn close. Oh, I know where we are. I've never come up this way before. Interesting. Oh, bird's nest. Yep, whenever you find these, pick these up. Number one for the bird's nest, and sometimes number two, you'll find feathers or an egg that you can boil in there. And I seem to have walked myself into a... Oh, no, okay. Didn't walk myself into a corner. Oh boy, what do we have? Please tell me we just have leeches. Yes, okay, good. I was like, please don't tell me we got infected again. That would be embarrassing. All right, excellent, excellent. So next thing I want to do, we've got some sticks. We're probably going to need some more. Let's not get bit. No sticks over here to be seen. Boo! Okay, alright, what do we got on us? 8 and 4. You know, we might have enough. If not, it's going to be pretty darn close. Okay, we have enough now. Let's just go ahead and harvest this. And why not? Just so we can have as much on us as possible. Ha! And there's another one. And these capybaras just come right up to the camp. I love it. There we go. Okay. So we'll leave that be for now. One other thing that I want to do is take one of these. We'll just drop it on the ground for now. Let's inspect our armor. 47%, 40%, 30%, 22%. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Craft. And let's make another armadillo shell. There we go. Armadillo armor, I should say. And this should be much better. Yeah, 53%. So our armor continues to get better and better and better and better and better, which is what we want. We want to get it up to 100% as soon as possible. And eventually we'll start doing things like working with metals. I know I had a little mushroom soup in there. I know I did, and it spilled out. So I don't know what to say. Another thing that I would like to show you. Obsidian and stone. Ugh. Is wood is not the only thing that you can make stuff with. Over here, we're not too far away from an area that can give us a different type of harvestable. And it should be pretty fast growing as well. Ooh, another... we'll leave him be. We've got 2 bowls for now. Let's not get greedy. So over here, we've got a section. Just like eating those things. We've got a section over here with bamboo. And if you chop the bamboo down with this stone blade, it won't break any of them up into bamboo sticks. There we go. Whereas if I was to use my hammer, sometimes, well, first of all, it takes longer. See, look, and did you see that? It made long bamboo sticks, but it also made some, see, look, bamboo sticks. And if you want nothing but long bamboo sticks, use that stone blade. That's going to be a better option for you, because now you've got these loose bamboo sticks that you may or may not need. And we're going to get little recipes here and there. See, instead of 5, we got 4, and we got 2 bamboo sticks. You know, if that's what you're looking for, that's fine, but most of us aren't. Most people harvest this stuff for building materials. Another thing I can teach you. No, I can't do that right now. I'm not in a good spot for that. That'll be for another episode. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. There we go. Another thing about bamboo is it gets you really dirty when you handle it, just like in real life. It's a dirty, it's basically large grass. So it's a very dirty material to work with. And we'll just head back to our base. Drop this down for now. Actually, what we could do, we could build, you can build holders for these as well. And we'll just set it over here. We got 6 stones, let's drop a couple in here. Hopefully it gave it to us. Yeah. We'll just set that right there. Requires 4. We got 5 here, should be no problem. We are going to need some rope as well, so we might as well get ahead of that. The nice thing is that after you log out and back in, the rope will respawn. So if you're having trouble finding rope and you're kind of staying in your camp area, just log out and back in. When you come back, there'll be more rope. No, that's not what I wanted, but hey, you know what? We'll just put that right there. There we go. So we've got 1 bamboo stick. Now, one thing I noticed, we were talking about stuff that you can make. You know, we made the long bamboo stick holder, but this bow is getting, it's at 11% durability. It's probably time to get rid of this guy. This right here is my favorite bow in the game, the bamboo bow. It looks really cool. Watch this. Look at how cool that looks. Some of y'all might be saying, whatever, but I just think it looks awesome. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. How could you not like that? Love it. You know what? We're probably going to need a sip of water. Yeah. Okay. We're doing okay. We could use a banana. I knew that was going to go bad. I should have eaten it. This is going to go bad. I don't need it. We'll just destroy it. We'll eat one of these. thought I saw these drop earlier. That's another thing, when they drop and you don't pick them up, if you kind of leave the area and then come back, they'll drop again. I guess just to get your attention. Pretty neat. These energy mushrooms are awesome. They give you 5 carbs and 2 energy. And usually 3 of them are on here. I know 6 energy may not seem like a lot, but it can be the difference between building a fire and not building one because you don't have enough endurance. So definitely something to keep in mind. Oh, look at this. Even more. Are there 4 on here? Oh, yeah. So we just got, what, 14 energy? Just in a matter of, what, maybe 15 seconds? That's great. All these frogs. A little something for John Darby there.
Bad idea.
Alright, and we have some left over here. Yep. There we go. Perfect. And we'll head back over here and build some more stuff. We really need to get out and get some blueprints, that's for sure. Because we've gotten about everything you can just by picking stuff up off the ground. Which is a nice way, but another way is to go to abandoned camps and see what kind of technology they have, and then you can duplicate it. Alright, so I'm going to put this in here, and I'm going to show you something else you can build with this stuff. I'll just set her right there. So the nice thing is, okay, we need 2 long bamboo sticks. What we're going to do is we're going to take 3 and put 1 back. That'll give us 2. And I think we already have 2 bamboo sticks on us. We do. How fortuitous. It's like I planned that. I didn't, but, you know, sometimes it feels like I do stuff like that. Promise you it was not planned. So let's just go ahead. We'll gather some rope. We might as well get a couple pieces of rope. Stock up a little bit, right? Never hurt nobody. And we'll head over here and finish this up. 3 rope, and there we go. There you have it. Oh, I see a stick. Nope. That tricked me. Alright. Now, last but not least, one other thing we want to do. Let's just go ahead. I want to show you. I showed you can build a bamboo bow. You can also build a very... We're going to just take 1. Build a very simple spear. Craft. And there you go. Very basic weapon. We're at 36%. That's great. Bamboo spears can be very durable. They can last a long time. I know they're a favorite weapon of Mr. John Darby. And they're really easy to obtain. So you can get yourself armed up very quickly by just knocking down 1 of those bamboo bunches, you know, because you'll get 5 if you use a stone blade. That's 2 spears or 3 spears if you want, and a bow. So you can make some weapons very, very quickly. But yes, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. That would mean a whole bunch to me. Our community's been growing quite a bit lately, and I just can't say thank you enough. It's been very exciting, and at the same time, it's been very humbling, and I'm just glad to have a part of all of y'all as a part of this community. And if you're thinking about joining, again, please join us and hang out with us in Discord. There's a link down in the description. We have a lot of fun. But yeah, with that out of the way, I wish you happy building, safe building, and many blessings. Thank you so much for watching, folks.